I came to Tamil Nadu to request Honorable CM Sri Stalin to rethink, to recall his decision. This is very honest request to Honorable CM of Tamil Nadu, Sri Thiru Stalin to recall his decision and to support one nation, one election. We have to understand the amount of resources. In the world, they say, we all know that US presidential elections are the most expensive. In the last elections, India has crossed, our country has crossed American elections. The amount of resources we are spending, close to 800 days we are losing in 5-year time because of consistent and constant electoral process, some way or the other. Either way, in one state, 3-4 states continuously the electoral process happens, election preparedness, post-elections, pre-elections, and depending on that, the strategies change for the other states. And we are caught up in an entire cycle of electoral process. We are not really focusing on development. That's what Honorable PM Modi's vision is. And as he's been doing a tremendous hard work and tremendous growth. From 14th we came 4th place in growth index. And we have to understand that. Imagine if you have a stability, electoral stability. A political stability and electoral stability is very essential for the growth of democracy, the growth of our nation. This is what I came here to appeal and also to make people understand. The youth of this country, the youth of Tamil Nadu, we are talking about you. We are talking about your future. Either we win elections or we lose elections doesn't make a difference. But every time, your valuable time is caught up in electoral process. It is going to affect your life. And for my personal example, I can tell you, we came almost in another few more days, I think we're going to finish 1 year term. And in this 1 year, 3.5 to 4 months, I'm not able to go do certain developmental activities because some part of the Andhra Pradesh is some kind of MLC election is happening, or some kind of local body elections keep happening. And I was forced because of election commission rules. We can't go ahead. We can't go there. We can't oversee any developmental process. We can't review any kind of administrative issues. And it is hurting the growth. And for me to do a very simple issue, even recently I think I've been to Kakinada. It took me 2 months to go to Kakinada port when smuggling was happening there. The officials say, administrative department says if you come there, it will break the election protocol or something. Election code will be violating the election code. And all these things, if you look at together, why we have to have an election every 3 months or 4 months, either municipal elections, either panchayat elections, either state elections or MP elections or MLA elections consistently. What is happening in Bihar will have an impact in Tamil Nadu. What is happening in Andhra will have an impact in Maharashtra. Somewhere we should put an end. The purpose of one nation, one election is to put an end to all this. Right from, it should not just a two-tier election, it should be a 3-tier election. Right from parliament, right from assemblies to till the local bodies, it should be one election. That is the intent, that is the purpose of this entire exercise what we are doing.
Leaving the political vote to be gained here, that there has been a talk that federal center may also be disturbed.
In which way federal structure could be, if you look at that's what I was saying in the speech. In Odisha, if you say people have decided, we are undermining the capability and intelligence of people. People are extremely smart. They know whom to vote for. They don't someone like it is all about we are talking. The entire central leadership are under the Modi's completely. We were taking it forward. It is not about who wins or who loses. It's about what best we can do for the people in this particular scenario. One nation, one election. The development will be very fast. And for example, if I want, even 15th Finance Commission funds are getting delayed because they say that panchayat elections had to be held for that. So many issues are recurring. There is no federal structure. Federal spirit will be it will be disturbed. There is no way. It's always a fear. It is more of a political debate rather than real. We have to understand. Don't undermine. Let us not undermine the capabilities of our Indian administration. We did the first election. We went to the interiors of the Assam. We went to the interiors of forest on elephant. We have taken the ballot boxes on elephant backs. I think we are capable. If we are able to do Aadhaar card, where no one could do till today. I think simultaneous elections is not an issue. With the size of administrative strength we have, I think that can't hold water.
But parliament elections alone could take 2 to 3 months. Having
we will devise ways. We will find ways.
It will take much longer time.
Not necessarily. We will devise ways, we will find ways. Even let us say your argument say if it's say 2 months or 3 months. But when compared to, imagine recurring elections every 1 year, 2 year, which is better? This is better. But we firmly believe we have the administrative capability and administrative ability to take this forward.
So one question that's being asked is that if a president rule is being implemented, that is actually going to break this cycle. Or do we have any options for that, to handle that?
This is what I'm saying. Instead of negating it, instead of let it go forward, then whatever the hurdles are there, that's what I've been saying it continuously even before and even now. I think we can negate, we can discuss, let us have a discussion about it without even negating it. Let us agree and we can go forward and we'll see how it can unfold, because no one is going to violate the constitution in this country. Maybe we have some issues, we can sit and discuss and we can solve it. But if you don't give a dialogue, if you don't give a space for dialogue, the issue is going to come.
நீங்கள் வந்து தமிழ்நாட்டில் பிரச்சாரம் செய்யணும்னு சொல்லி பாஜக தலைவர்கள் கணக்கு கொடுத்திருக்கிறாங்க. உங்களுடைய பிரச்சாரம் எந்த மாதிரி சிறப்பாக இருக்கும், அதே போல உங்களுடைய நண்பர் விஜய் அவர்களோ பார்ட்டி தொடங்கியிருக்கிறாரு, அவருக்கு நீங்க சொல்லக்கூடிய அறிவுரை என்ன? பிஜேபி அலைன்ஸ் பண்ணணும்னு எதிர்பார்க்கிறீங்க? தமிழ்ல சொல்லிட்டு அவர்
I can say Nandhargal Vijay. I think I wish him all the best. And always, because for me, நான் யாருமே undermine பண்ண முடியாது. And I wish him all the best. ஒரு கட்சி ஆரம்பிக்கிறது எப்படி நடக்கணும், அது அந்த தலைவரோட ரெஸ்பான்சிபிலிட்டி, அவருடைய டெசிஷன். அது எப்படி இருக்கு மேபி இஃப் he comes and reaches out, I don't know as well, but இப்போ வரைக்கும் அந்த மாதிரி பேச்சு நடக்குது. Sanatan Dharma is something to do with, for me when I talk about Sanatan Dharma, it's about this is the land of Sanatan Dharma. Sanatan Dharma is misinterpreted. It's all about when we எனக்கு ராமர் இல்லாத ஆந்திரால ராமர் இல்லாத ஊர் இருக்காது, தமிழ்நாடுல பிள்ளையார் இருக்காது, தெரு இருக்காது. So it is about a Sanatan Dharma, praying to it is a part and parcel of the entire Indian cultural ethos or spiritual ethos. But someone on purpose, or consistently they attack it, and they don't attack Islam, they don't attack Christianity, but constantly they attack Hinduism. Someone I have to say it is my fundamental right. I said your opinions are hurting. That's how we are saying it. That's not to dominate any other religion, not to dominate anyone. For me, if I was educated here, but no one has forced me Tamil. Except for my love for Tamil, I have learned Tamil. Even now, after 30 years, I'm coming here. But still, whatever Tamil I could read, and I could read, and it's more about love. No language cannot be imposed. But national education policy says, let us opt for, instead of opting for a Spanish, instead of opting for want to go for French. Here there is an Alliance branch. As a kid, I used to go to Alliance branch. I used to go to Maximal Bhavan to learn German language. When we are trying to go and learn other language, why can't we learn our own regional language, which are very essential for day-to-day interactions and for to do business and whatever benefits.